I know y'all like it. I just get in here singing. Yes, I do. God damn it. She's a baby mama, baby mama, baby. 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 You let him hit it wrong. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you single mom. Now you single mom. You said I'ma have this kid. Don't care if he's here or not. Now you single mom. Now you single mom. Now you single. Show the baby off. Showing the baby off. Showing the baby off. Now you single. Yeah. I love when he remade it because you know I told y'all I like Brandon Jamal. Like, shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Brandon Jamal. Talking about how being a single mother is not the way to go. Shout out to all the young 22 to 25-year-olds that's out here building community, greatness, beautifulness. I be telling you, I be living my best life. Y'all would never understand. Cause I said to myself, if when I see that damn girl after she had this goddamn baby, I'm gonna talk to her, see what she did. Because she, I be telling y'all the youth be asking me questions. I don't talk to them. They ask me shit. Last year she was talking to me, right? And she asked me because, after she had a baby, after she was having a baby, she didn't know about the daycare and all that. I'm like, before we get in Dolly Parton, I let her understand that as a young lady, Amazon is a great job. Because if you do have, if you're pregnant, they got maternal leave, even for the men, all that great stuff. So she went and goddamn it, the baby 4 months. The baby 4 months, y'all. The baby acting like it's already almost like 7 to 8 months. I'm not playing, y'all. And she got a man, and she pregnant again. I was like, you pregnant again? But if you were to just look at her, you would not think that she doing it. I'm not playing, y'all. She be dressing stupid. I mean, when I seen her, she didn't even have her fucking hair done properly. I'm just like, what is with y'all not fucking dressing properly? Coming in, come, something about these. Look, this is why I say older men need to date them because y'all need to help train them to start wearing these crazy ass clothes too. Because I'm like, this is why I be thinking some of them be failures low key. Because I'm telling y'all, the new generation of young females do not know how to motherfucker dress. They'll come out the house any kind of goddamn way, low key. Their mamas did not raise them properly when it comes to goddamn clothes. But outside of that, they be raising the goddamn kids. So I can't even argue with you. If you want to look ugly, you want to have your hair not did, but your 4 month looking like it's 8 months now, like her, the damn son, she literally just had the baby. Y'all think I'm playing. The girl like 23, she just had the damn baby. That's why when I seen her, I was like, why you all, in my mind, I'm like, why she always looking stupid? She looks stupid, y'all. I'm not playing. She came to work dressed, what the hell she was wearing? I don't know. Her hair crazy as hell. But when she took that phone out and scrolled past to let me see the baby and her other friend baby, all I had to say was, well, shit, I don't give a fuck how you dress. Let's think about how the fact the baby is already on point and she pregnant again. And the father of the child, yeah, that's, she ain't got multiple baby daddies if y'all didn't know that. Because y'all be thinking this shit is game. Y'all be on the internet crying. Didn't, I, didn't y'all forget that Myron Gaines, who was on Fresh and Dumbass Fit, this nigga was with who? The Morgan dude in another country. Y'all dumb. Y'all let that nigga. Y'all let a nigga we knew was getting wiped down in baby oil by white boys. Cause when he on like a swim team or some shit, so we all know he was getting wiped down. I know we supposed to be talking about Dolly. We gonna talk about Dolly because I love Dolly, by the way. My son and daughter got books from Dolly from way back when they was kids. That's why Dolly's in there. Because I had to go get some money because my daughter got a field trip today. Not a field trip, field day. And I seen two Dolly Parton stickers. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Like, why I see two Dolly Parton stickers, y'all? I'm not playing. That's the only reason I'm doing this like this, like short live stream. Because I seen Dolly Parton. I love Dolly Parton. I'm not playing. Dolly Parton is an amazing woman. Shout out to Dolly Parton. Because you have the best imaginary book, books for children. I'm not playing. My son and daughter grew up reading those books that Dolly Parton had in Tennessee. I know she had it in different states too, but in Tennessee, Dolly Parton and Taylor Swift, even though I'm gonna do Taylor Swift, I'm gonna get her own little thing or whatever. But I'm gonna tell y'all again, Dolly Parton is a hero. If you want your children to have some great books to read, Dolly Parton is the best person to look up to. Is that's why I keep telling people these she winning. They wanted her to be on American Idol and The Voice, and she told them, "I'm good. I'm not here to hurt nobody's feelings." Like, do they not know her race or name? Do they not know who Dolly Parton is? I think Dolly Parton low key was one of them women had boob jobs before boob job was even invented. Now let's be real. I think she had the boob jobs before the boob jobs. Cause I think it's a fucking game. I grew up with white people. Pam Anderson, like, that part. That's how I keep low key thinking that the white people low key was already doing cosmetic surgery. And then Kardashian just recycled it. Cause I'm gonna say this again. What most people don't understand about Dolly Parton and Pamela Anderson, which is why Beyonce out here, clout chasing off her. But y'all thought it was a game. Cause let's be real, the black people, the crayons, they recycled everything from the white crayons. So Dolly Parton is an amazing woman in my book to be 79 years old. Can tell the motherfuckers, no, excuse you, I have books around the world. Y'all made holes in every different area code. No, 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 no. I had books in every area code. So that's how I'm making this live stream because I seen two Dolly Parton stickers on somebody's car at the same time. And I instantly looked up Dolly Parton name. Cause I'm like, two, y'all think I'm playing. One said Dolly for president. I'm like, okay. And then another one was just like an actual, nameplate, Dolly Parton. And I'm like, did Dolly Parton do something I ain't know about it? Cause I'm like, oh my gosh, just Dolly Parton. Did she do something I ain't know about it? So, I had to run to the good internet because that's what the internet is for. That's why I understand how people get lied to in today's time, low key. Because if you do get lied to, it's called, you could go look it up and find more information for yourself. Because that's when I dived in the fact that Dolly Parton out here trending because American Idol and goddamn The Voice decided that they thought that she was gonna be out here in some slave time. Leave Dolly Parton alone. She is a look at 79 years old. Let her go live her life. She gave us books in America. She made sure our children, my children, was good when when everybody in 2020 was going through whatever. I ain't had to worry about none of that. Matter of fact, I ain't had to worry about none of that. None of it. Most of my kids already big when that started happening anyway, so it really didn't matter anyway. But when they was growing up, they used to ship the books to our house. Like, think about that. They just ship the books to you, goddamn it. That's how I love Dolly Parton. I'm like, Dolly Parton, do your thing. You don't know how many they helped my son, because he loved books, by the way. I told y'all, at like 1.5, my son could read. He ain't know how to write all that. He tried to he dragged that part out. But reading, he could, by the time he was 2, he could read. I'm not playing. He ain't even need me. He ain't even need me. So that's why I tell y'all, like, people would never understand being a real, legitimate, polygamous woman who stayed at home. Ricky Day, you better be gone and you better be running too, because I'm going to know if you be late. See, I swear, when you have a son, we live next door to the school. I don't understand. He want me to get locked up, y'all. Low key, I think my son want me to get locked up, y'all. That's why I'm a head lock his ass. Why he can't be like his sister? She be waking up a whole hour in advance. She be waking me up, telling me something. Is it time to go to school yet? No, girl. What time is it? It is not. Get on my face. It's like 5 o'clock. Who told you to get up at 5 o'clock? But she in IEP. She be. I'm not playing, y'all. She could go to sleep early. Somehow she still gonna be woke time for school. I'm not playing. I'm like, I'll go home. I'll leave to go to work. Then took a nap, everything. I come back home. Woke. I'm like, so did you go to sleep? She's like, yeah, I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I'm like, you is never gonna not love school. My daughter loves school, y'all. But I ain't shocked though, because every time I go up there, they tell me how they love her. And I signed her up for summer school because they have like summer. I call it summer school, but it's basically just the kids go there and play, go to school. They already hit me back up, and I know that her teacher is from Union Elementary School, which is cool, by the way. I'm like, oh, Union, never knew that. But I'm gonna go get to meet the teacher on the 29th, get to talk to her, see what's going on. I'm so excited for my daughter because she gonna be happy as hell, y'all. Look, my daughter loves school. Like my son, he get on my damn nerves. Her, oh my gosh, I'd be so proud of my daughter. Like, my baby, my baby. My son be making me head like him. Cause he act like me, y'all. He's sneaky, but he don't understand that I was him. So he be thinking he's sneaky, and it really never works out. I'm telling y'all, that what happens when you get to raise your children. I got to raise my children with Dolly Parton. God damn it. That's why I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to Dolly Parton. Shout out to fucking Taylor Swift. Because as much as Taylor Swift get on my nerves, Taylor Swift built parks all around Tennessee. God damn it. We be going to a certain park anyway in Tennessee. So with that being said, that's why I keep telling y'all people always wanted to look up to failures. But I was actually looking up to people that's actually we saw some shit. I can't see no fucking liquor line. I can't see no goddamn liquor line. That what the hell is gonna do for me? What the fuck some spirits gonna do for me but make you be toxic? But if I could see you have books that get shipped to people houses that educate their children, we good. You building parks around Tennessee for children to play. Taylor Swift, we good. Yeah, we gonna talk about the bad shit. Cause ho, you thought you got away. You know you ain't get away. But we gotta be addressing the good parts of them also. Cause I think people don't want to acknowledge when they actually do good things. Because they really do too. They do good and bad things. So that's why I'm gonna keep telling y'all. I looked up to a lot of white people growing up as a kid, because I'm gonna tell y'all again, I'm a goddamn millennium. We didn't have black people like that. It wasn't a case of we had this, that, and third. No, 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 no. It was goddamn white people out the gate. Out the gate. That's why it's not that easy to finesse me. Because when you get in this world with white people who are like, what's her name? The voodoo chick. God dang it. But she was saying that clear people. That's what my mama said back in the day too. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all clear people? But some things that you need to know, clear people will cheat y'all some shit. As much as people want to, I'm just calling them clear people because I don't want to call them white because that means I'm gonna have to call y'all crayons. So I'm gonna take the clear. I'm gonna call y'all clear people, cause I don't hang around white people, cause they crayons. But clear people are awesome, cause Pam Anderson, goddamn Dolly Parton, Taylor Swift, they all clear people, right? We gonna make them clear people when they not doing right. Then they's white people. Then they the oppressors of the world and shit. But when they acting right, they the clear people. Okay. Shout out to my mama and the voodoo chick that I be looking at on live show. I know her name damn voodoo. I don't know what y'all want me to do, but she know her ancestor, so she wanna call herself voodoo. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't agree with everything she said, but at the same time, I do agree with a lot, which is what I just said, knowing your goddamn heritage. That's all that matters to me, goddamn it, because y'all be out here playing games. These people out here speaking multi languages, y'all. Every time I go to work, I be jealous. I'd be like, what the fuck they saying? Is they talking about me? Did they say my name? What the fuck is going on? Y'all don't understand. We some fucking aliens in America right now. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I really logically think about it, y'all, at least 8 years ago, they already was bringing in all the cultures. But people don't pay attention to music. Because I keep telling y'all, I always pay attention to music. At least for the last 6 years, if you really been listening to music, it already was a takeover. And it was, of course, it was doing, the jab era. But look at Dolly Parton, 79 years old. She ain't going out like no failure. Shout out to Dolly Parton, because I'm tired of hearing all the old people, Smokey Robinson, they got smoked out. I'm tired of hearing all the old people go out sad. So that's why I say I'm going to have to run on here real quick before I had to get ready, because goddamn it, Dolly Parton need her goddamn time to shine. Because goddamn it, if Smokey Robinson can get smoked the fuck out, now he making me think about a TV show, y'all. That's how low-key be thinking about everything, like a TV show, like a movie. And this whole Smokey Robinson situation, I'm gonna have to talk about it again, but I'm gonna give y'all a different identity, because shout out to Phono Fame, he made me think about it on a deeper level when he said that they love to go get people that's bilingual but don't know how to speak English. And I'm like, I won't. It made me think about a certain TV show that I grew up looking at, and it was a bunch of Mexican women working for the white man and a white crazy bitch. And all I could think about, that's what it is. I'm telling y'all, they be putting it in a movie, TV shows. They don't be playing with it. You gotta tie it together. I be tying shit together because it's all entertainment. Just like even with the Shannon Sharp thing, you don't know how many different ways I could tie it into a movie. I could tie it into a TV show. I could tie it into just a regular person, like I told y'all, that was in a manosphere. It's somebody that was in a manosphere who did the same shit he did, but just on an epic failure moment. So that's why I be telling y'all, that's life. Life is looking at things in so many different ways. You can't think straight. Yeah, all of them got wiped down in baby oil. Most people don't understand it, the whole world. I'm going to keep saying it because it's the truth. Because we all can relate to something as a kid that traumatized us mentally. So with that being said, that means we all spiritually the on earth got wiped down the baby oil. And I always tell people that so that they'll know what time it is, so they can't blame communities, so they can't be like, oh, this is why I'm the way I am. No, 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 no. You made the decision to do what you want to do. Just like all these celebrities decided to let their essence be sold for life to corporations. They let their life essence be sold because they ain't Satan, Saturn, Satan, goddamn Scissor tells y'all all the time. She told y'all she wanna leave. She said, why the good people die young? Y'all think this shit is a game. They fucking locked in this bitch. That's why I'm going to go to Antarctica and see what they hide. Because if y'all got us over here struggling and shit in America, because, they low-key got us struggling in America, not around the world. Everybody flying cars and shit. Everybody living their best life. Everybody bilingual but us. So with that being said, they trying to dumb us down. Y'all thought it was a game when they was breaking all these goddamn movies out on us. Y'all thought this was a game? None of this was a game. When they told us they gave us Dumber and Dumber, when they gave us goddamn Mask, when they gave us Ace Ventura, y'all really thought that we weren't gonna live in a society where they was gonna have transgender people, Ace Ventura, that they wasn't gonna have people wearing goddamn masks. They might be robot, they might be alien, they might be reptilian. I don't know. They might be whatever. They might be a light. They might be a dark light. But I'm gonna keep telling y'all, we thought all of it was a game. Now that I get to look at it, I really get to enjoy it because I'm not angry. Because I used to be low key still angry. Maybe because when you don't understand that all these entities literally sold their essence on this realm and ain't nothing they can do about it. Because I'm gonna say it again, I literally said that Denzel Washington is ASAP Rocky. These niggas gotta move together. But we really thought it was a game. When I said that Cardi B and Nicki Minaj are the same people, because on my other YouTube channel, I already exposed their characters and in a relationship. Because when Nicki Minaj's boyfriend was petty, when he was out there being petty, this nigga, you got Nicki Minaj really, you let petty be out there in the streets being petty. And you thought I was gonna talk about the relationship. I said, fuck them right now. I don't give a fuck about them as a females. Let's talk about how they niggas is just in a disorder just like them. Think about that. Nicki Minaj baby daddy is a you know what. Nigga, he got a pen. We need to drop several pins on that nigga. She gave that nigga a son. And allegedly, I think that she said she pregnant. I doubt it. I digress. Then we got to slide over to Cardi B. She way worse than her. Y'all thought it was a game. She linked up with motherfucking Kevin Durant, nigga, Kevin Durant. I used to know back then someone right about Kevin Durant, punk ass. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. And then his mama too. I always used to see his mama on court. I'm like, why is his mama on court? Because I remember there was this light-skinned chick. I forgot her name. Because it was like this TV show back in the day. I know who dude is. I liked his mama because even though, yeah, she was, telling him what doing his life, but it was actually good. He still got females, girlfriends. It wasn't like she was trying to control his life. Kevin Durant mama, her ass used to be on the court. I used to be, back then, used to be like, so why is his mama on the court again? Like, what is this bitch doing? This nigga ain't got no girlfriend, no woman, no nothing. But y'all thought it was a game. That's why I be telling y'all, these entities are the same people. Why y'all think they had a Met Gala celebrating how many years of wearing costumes on y'all? And people like, why do they go to the Met Gala and spend this type of money on costumes? Because they are our costume. They Pinocchio, nigga, they lied to y'all. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They lied to y'all. Because goddamn, they Pinocchio. They fucking Pinocchio with the goddamn nose. They lied. That's why I tell you, I can't lie no more. I don't know what y'all want me to do. When I seen fucking Nicki Minaj, this bitch and Cardi B been arguing on the fucking internet for 7 years and y'all let them do it. Y'all let them. This bitch ain't dropped. Not Nicki Minaj because she put her skin in the game. So we ain't talking about her on that. We talking about Cardi B. Y'all let this bitch get on the whole internet and argue with the real essence of her. That was crazy. I used to laugh my ass off low key, y'all. When people used to really get trapped in Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B, I used to low key. I used to be like, I can't wait till this shit low key be over with. So I'm gonna get on this good internet one day and talk about it. Cause I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna have so many different live streams about different topics. Cause it's so funny now. It's so funny that y'all never understood what the Met Gala really was. The Met Gala is for entities, which is all of them. Even though Dolly Parton in good standings, even though weak ass Taylor Swift, punk ass Taylor Swift in good standings and whatever, they all play the game at Met Gala. It's go, we fucking wearing costumes. Why you think the men cross dress, the women cross dress? Y'all dumb. God damn it, I respect the transgender community. You know why? Cause y'all still got them lying. I mean, my bad. Y'all still got them hypnotized to the point that they still don't understand. Y'all been here the whole time too. Like, I be laughing my ass off at y'all on that too. It's like, do y'all not understand? Transgender people been here the whole time. The light in the dark been here the whole time. The sinners who run this goddamn Saturn might put some in your goddamn Uranus, but you thought Pluto was a fucking game when it went like that. All of a sudden, Pluto just disappeared, nigga. But y'all thought it was a game. They thought I was gonna forget that shit. They thought that I was gonna have to forget that when we was growing up, we had to learn Jupiter, goddamn Saturn. Y'all thought it was a game, nigga. They was brainwashing us to be underneath their religion. That's why I keep telling y'all, we stupid. We been tricked. We been had. We been fooled. We been bamboozled, nigga. We been hoodwinked. That was a good ass goddamn movie, by the way. I need to go watch that again. Hoodwink, y'all, if y'all don't know, because y'all don't have kids, but Hoodwink was funny. I need to go back and watch that. We been hoodwink, we been bamboozled, nigga. We been finesse, y'all. Nigga, we been lied to. I'm not playing, y'all. We been lied to. Y'all think this shit is a game when they keep showing us over and over they wearing costumes. Over and over we see they degenerate. Over and over we see that they love to go get foreigners, but somehow they can go get foreigners that's bilingual, they can't speak English. But this at the same time they brainwashing y'all to think that they something wrong with the ones that's really bilingual and they gonna come over here and learn English. That's why I say it don't matter if you're a celebrity, a human, alien, whatever. If you out here doing ungodly activity right now and beyond, nigga, you might get exposed. Because if the Pope, think about this, the fucking Pope is in America now. Y'all thought this shit was a game. Y'all let the Pope pull the fuck up, and y'all want me to get mad at Trump. Y'all get mad at Trump. Y'all let the Pope pull up. Y'all knew what they was doing in the Vatican. Y'all been knew this shit. But y'all, that's how you know y'all motherfuckers that's supposed to actually be standing on business and actually creating good laws for us. Y'all get wrapped up in fake shit. And then when they get to pass all these weak ass laws on us, y'all want to cry. No, 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 no. Y'all can't cry about the laws that's being passed. Cry about the fact that y'all get wrapped up in all the dumb shit. And that's why all these fucked up laws be getting passed in America. And that's why I don't be crying about it no more. Because you know why I know that it's really the Americans' fault and not the government? Is because y'all will get on the internet, especially today's time. Y'all will get y'all dumbass on the internet and race bait all day. And billions of laws is getting passed. No, nobody fact checking laws. Nobody ain't trying to see what's going on with the fucking laws. But then when some shit happen, like the Pope pull up, everybody crying about it. I'd be like, duh, nobody. So y'all didn't know the Pope was gonna pull the fuck up. Maybe y'all didn't know because a lot of us be on the internet worried about dumb shit. We literally let a whole white woman who literally got unalive. Ellen goddamn girlfriend that was unalive is trending right now. White people and black people are using her so y'all can't even think about politics. Y'all can't think about laws. You can't get your money right. You can't eventually get you a fucking flying car for China for $300,000 in 2026. If you fuck a cyber truck, fuck all that fake shit that they gave y'all because he stole the shit from China. Elon Musk, you petty. I'm gonna make a live stream. Why the fuck did you take fuck at China's car? Why did you take that car, Elon Musk, the robot? Why the fuck did you take China's car? Cause if y'all didn't see my last live stream, he stole a fucking blueprint, low key. But you know they ain't need to sue you, cause they knew the American people was dumb. They knew they were dumb and they was gonna fall for any goddamn thing. They been think about this. Celebrities been getting shit from China the whole time, flexing on all y'all. All these celebrities was low key hoes getting goddamn China products, but y'all thought this shit was a game when they was overseas working in fucking sweatshops. And look at them now. They got fucking flying cars. Do we got that? Do we got invisible cloaks? No. We don't got none of that. And that's why we keep shouting out to like Dolly Parton, people like Taylor Swift, even though I still don't with her. But if you actually did something in America where I know I could physically see you or ship to me, you're getting some respect. Because it's 2025. And if in China they got fucking flying cars, and we gonna talk about motherfuckers in America that's standing on business, and we gonna drag the motherfuckers that fucked over us like Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. These bitches got to argue for years, and y'all hoes let it happen. And again, we ain't talking about Nicki Minaj in that aspect because she paved the way, so we ain't dissing her or that. We talking about fucking car. Y'all let a stripper whole bitch get on the internet. I was just like, oh, I hate y'all. I just hate the word sometimes. I just be like, ugh. Y'all let Cardi B. I grew up looking at this whole suck dick. I'm like, this is crazy. So we can suck dick and be a washed up character and then get the flex for years on a fucking a weak ass internet, and now she get the flex with her kids talking about something. And kids are bilingual. Y'all thought this shit was a game. That's why I'm gonna keep saying the greats like Paris Hilton, goddamn Dolly Parton, goddamn Taylor Swift. We're gonna actually function on energy that actually was doing some shit. That's why Dolly Parton told them hoes, shut the fuck up, get out of my face. Y'all know I ain't disrespecting nobody. It's 2025. Y'all ain't finna drag me on no goddamn TV show so I could get dragged, say some stupid shit because I'm 79 years old and you know I'm not in these fucking streets for real. But y'all trying to get me on a good ass internet so y'all could, no. That's what they low key tried to do. Y'all don't understand it. Why the fuck is they even asked Dolly Parton to be on fucking The Voice or American Idol? That woman don't want to do that shit. She done spent all her life doing what the entertainment business wanted her to do. Let that goddamn woman live her life, because they gonna take her goddamn money when they get ready. So let Dolly live her best Dolly life. I love Dolly Parton. Leave Dolly alone. I was glad when I seen Dolly say, "No, I'm good. Y'all trying to make me humiliate people." That's what Dolly Parton said, low key, y'all. She said, "I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Y'all trying to make me go hurt people's feelings for no reason. I'm 79 years old. Do you know how many kids that I inspire? And now y'all want me to get at 79 years old, about to be 80. Y'all want me to get on the internet and look stupid. No, no, no. She know that she didn't had books shipped around the world. Hopefully, I'm going to see if it was around the world. But I know in America, Dolly Parton, because I told you my kids got the books. I still got some of them to this day. People will never understand the people that's actually, even though they was working for the system, they still made sure they put something in the system, because we all work for the system. Get over it. What are you going to put in the system? Because I told you one day I'm going to have a fucking flying car, because I've been wanting to have one since I was a kid. When they show me flying cars in goddamn Asian movies and TV shows and not in just any goddamn, man, it was over with. And now we got that shit. Man, y'all better quit this bullshit. We living in a real fairy tale, and I can't wait to keep living in it. So I'm gonna say it again. Thank them two people who had Dolly Parton sticker and license plate, because if it wasn't for that, y'all wouldn't get to see me on this good internet talk about again what I just said. Dolly Parton, the great, and all these other entities that I'm talking about, y'all just never understood. We was literally looking at characters play character games. And I'm so glad that Matt Gala came around this time, because, well, I never paid attention to that shit, dumbass. I don't want to see that dumbass shit. But now that it's back in a time where I know what I know, y'all been exposed this whole time. Y'all was following drag RuPaul. The whole time y'all was following cross-dressing men that wear makeup, and y'all wonder why women that still wear makeup look like transgender men right now. And men out here trying to figure out if y'all the woman or men, when transgender people are literally out here today's time wearing makeup. And y'all wonder why I'm not mad at transgender people. Y'all wear y'all makeup, get y'all BBL dresses, do what y'all gotta do. If y'all wanna live in hell and stay here, do what you gotta do while you're in hell. Cause I would never do that shit. And y'all let a motherfucking Kim Kardashian made you build a motherfucking fake body. Y'all dragged her for years, talked about it, and then started to build your own bodies when you had your own bodies. The world we live in, and that's what I'm gonna say again. Shout out to Dolly Parton. Hit the like button. Shout out to Dolly Parton for standing on business, because I don't blame her. If that was my grandma and a motherfucker said that, I would have came out and cussed their ass out, and then they would have been in their feelings. Because I say, why is you even talking to my 79-year-old grandma? She's a whole grandma. She don't want to be on the fucking internet so y'all can fucking make her look crazy. Because that's what y'all low-key be trying to do to these old people, because y'all know they old. And I'm so glad Dolly said I made too much money in this world, because I actually was talking to the youth. When she said that she was going to make sure books was going to be put in the front of children, she made sure that shit happened. So with that being said, when they said the kids was the future, Dolly Parton was the future. And as much as people want to get mad one day when they take her goddamn money and expose her for whatever they want to, because they going to do that shit. But for right now, we going to stand on business for Dolly, because Dolly did the right thing. She actually loved the youth. A lot of people in today's time cry and lie and say they do, like Kendrick Lamar, but no, they don't. What she did, that's the definition of saying that the children are our future. Well, you can literally have your books, all different type of books, to be shipped out to kids near you, which was my kids. That means you standing on business. That means you did want to protect children. That means you did love children. Maybe that's why she in good standings right now, y'all. She actually made sure children were good. She had for 30 years? 30 years, y'all. Y'all never understood that. I'm 31. Think about that. I'm 31. For 30 years, Dolly made sure that the kids were our future. But y'all thought this shit was a game. That's what I be telling people. Y'all looked up to dumbass people. I looked up to Dolly because I remember again my son and daughter getting the books and reading them. So with that being said, that's why I had to make this goddamn short little live stream. Because when I seen two stickers, goddamn a Dolly, I'm like, what the hell Dolly do? Somebody said Dolly need to be for president. I should have found that goddamn sticker and put that in there. Because Dolly do need to be president. Because if she could do 30 years, think about that, y'all. 30 years of giving books out. Books being shipped to people's children. My children. That's why I love Dolly. So when I seen that, I had to see what's going on. They trying to get Dolly at 79 years old to come out here and do what again? Leave Dolly Parton alone. She done gave 30 years of her life giving the children a future. That's why my kids got a future. But y'all thought it was a game. Y'all let Kendrick Lamar come out here and lie about minors when Dolly Parton, I'm going to say it again, for 30 years in Tennessee, I know of, books was shipped near you. How many people can say that? And I'm saying it again, even though I don't like Taylor Swift. In Tennessee, she done built so many, she done had so many fucking play areas, for your kids to go playgrounds. Yeah, because I go every occasionally, we go to one. Literally, we go to one. Like me, my boyfriend, and my son and daughter, we go to one. So that's why I keep telling y'all, you can talk about them, good or bad, right? But can we address that they actually did good shit? How many of the black crayons did that? How many black crayons could say that they have parks built in Tennessee, Taylor Swift, and her motherfucking name on it? How many people say, like Dolly Parton, for 30 years, in not just Tennessee, in other states, you had books shipped around for kids to be the new future? Okay, then, and y'all wonder why I be bringing up people that standing on business too. Because I be tired of just talking about how they just fucked up all the time. Can we address when they actually did some great 30 years? I'm 31, 30 years. I'm proud of Dolly. Shout it out. Because it's something about the D's, because my name was like Daisy when I was growing up. So, we got to shout out to the Daisy Dollys of the world. Because, and then the fact that Beyonce, I'm coming to get you right. Because you out here playing with Pamela Anderson. The real top tier woman that got the boob jobs before boob jobs like Dolly Parton was the thing. Don't play with these women. Don't play Beyonce. Don't do that. Because I'm going to make a live stream. So I hope you go get your little trolls because you still working your magic on the internet. I guess you think you is. Anyway, look out for that, y'all, because that's going to be coming. Because I'm tired of these goddamn crayons that's black love to try to clout chase off the white crayons. No, 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 no. I thought y'all said the white crayons was oppressing y'all. I thought y'all said the white crayons didn't want y'all to do shit in life. That's why y'all on a good internet with us now. The whole time y'all was collecting white checks before we knew what white checks was. That's why low-key get mad too. Y'all was already getting y'all lives monetized by them people. Did they ever get on the internet to tell us that we could monetize our whole life? Did they say, you can monetize your whole life? That's what they've been doing to us. That's why we be saying we sold our soul because they didn't monetize our whole life and we can't have shit. Did they get on the internet and tell y'all that shit? No, they didn't. But did I get on the internet and tell y'all that shit? Yes, I did. Because I'm trying to tell y'all better understand you can monetize your fucking life. Don't let these motherfuckers run to YouTube and keep monetizing for them people. Don't let them keep monetizing for them people. Because I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck y'all in Shannon Sharp still be out here talking. Y'all still letting that nigga talk. Now we seen pictures of him grabbing his daughter's ass. His real biological daughter ass. Y'all still letting this nigga talk on YouTube? Y'all niggas crazy. That's why I'm not black or white. Shannon Sharp finna get re-exposed. Ticket TV. Shannon Sharp finna get re-exposed. He was grabbing his own daughter's ass. I'm not playing. Shout out to Phono Fame. He literally, his black daughter, the one we barely get to see. Do we know she with somebody? Grabbing her ass, not playing, got the pictures, gonna make a video. Cause y'all still letting the nigga get on YouTube, still letting the nigga be on YouTube. Nigga got nightcaps still on YouTube. Y'all still watching them? Don't get mad when your ass fell in life. Cause y'all gonna be fucking failures and I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna laugh. Cause see, people like, oh, you supposed to pray for them. No, not pray for your own motherfucking ass. Because if you knew If you've been following my other platform, you wouldn't be fucking with these people, especially a goddamn Shannon Sharp. This nigga was touching his own daughter ass. I couldn't believe it when I seen For No Fame show this man hand on his daughter's ass. I'm not playing. I'm not lying. I ain't gonna get sued. But y'all think that, but that's y'all uncle, that's y'all friend, and y'all wonder why I be promoting the goddamn Dolly Parton and the goddamn Taylor Swift and the Pamela Anderson. Because she was the kitty before the kitty was talking about kitties. Because at least we going to talk about the crayons that's standing on business and why the black crayons looking crazy in today's time is, and the white crayons looking better. Shout out to the white crayons. Y'all looking better than the black crayons. I see why y'all let the black crayons go outside. Because they recycled everything from y'all. And then they thought that us real millenniums that were left, the DVD era, the CD era, the PlayStation era, yeah, they thought we was the gone. They thought they wiped us out because of the dumb 2020 and the jab. They thought that some of us was going to take this shit in. And, you know, not me. I didn't have to worry about that because I live in Tennessee, so. They ain't forced us to do some shit we didn't want to do. But if I ain't gonna lie, but if you was like one of them top people, yeah, they might told you what to do. But if you was just a worker, if you was just a runner at the job, you was good to go. But if your ass was one of the people up there, you might have to, you might have to plug yourself into one. But y'all thought it was a game. I be telling y'all, I be so happy now. Like, I never been this happy in my life, y'all. I'm not playing. Like, I'm a very, 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 very happy person, y'all. I'm not playing. But to really good to look at the world for what it is, and nobody can, like, try to make you feel like something wrong with you. I'm telling you, it's the best time to live. If you are a free thinker, a person that want to think about being better than any and everything, ain't nothing wrong with that. If you want to be superior than any and everything, ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying you, when I say that, I don't mean like mistreat somebody, hurt somebody. When I'm saying it, it's actually to build. Why y'all think I got Dolly Parton up there? This woman for 30 years they built, and they had the audacity to try to shame her, because that's how I'm looking at it. They practically tried to shame this woman. Why are y'all asking a 79-year-old woman to be on The Voice? Why are y'all asking her to be on American Idol? She done put 30 years of raising children. She done put 30 years of raising children. I'm 31. So with that being said, leave our grandma alone. Because we don't have that many grandmas left. She's a real grandma. She not on here putting a pussy on online at 79. She's staying a real grandma role. She ain't out here trying to trick in her old age. She just know her role position. Leave grandma alone. As I keep telling y'all, we ain't got no grandmas left. So I'm holding on to the real grandmas that we got left. So if you see me promote old women, whether they black crayons or white crayons, just know they real grandmas. And if they ain't grandmas like Chrissy and Tina, just know I'm gonna talk about their ass too in the negative, the most degenerate like I can. Cause Tina and goddamn Chris, if y'all don't think I'm not gonna talk about y'all hoes in a negative light, how y'all raise y'all motherfucking daughters up, and then how they raised up they motherfucking daughters, bitches. We going through all of it. We going through all the generation curses that y'all doing in this bitch. Y'all try to curse us, but it's over with. Cause all them curses finna come the fuck out. Y'all was in the motherfucking house getting white daddy chicks. Somehow your goddamn grown ass daughter on stage in her 40s. Her motherfucking 13-year-old daughter is officially on the motherfucking stage now too, officially. Now they need to drag the 7-year-old. But y'all thought this shit. You thought y'all was gonna get white chicks for the rest of y'all life and get to go on and come on the internet and get to dance for the rest of your life, and y'all thought y'all weren't gonna get no smoke. Y'all thought the only people, the tethers that y'all be crying about, y'all thought they was gonna only be the only ones to give y'all some smoke in America. Nigga, y'all think they doing something around the world. Y'all ain't seen nothing that's gonna happen in America to y'all dumbasses. Y'all really thought y'all was gonna get away with it. Y'all was getting white checks. Y'all was getting monetized before we even knew what the fuck that was. And y'all really thought y'all was gonna run to YouTube after they done gave us the game on YouTube. They showed us now we can monetize our life. Now y'all finna run to YouTube. Shannon Sharp still on YouTube. Y'all letting all these niggas. Why they not talking about Diddy? Y'all let them be on YouTube. Get all the recyclable characters. Talk to these bitches. Ain't nobody said nothing about Diddy. Shannon Sharp ain't asked nobody about Diddy. And we don't give a fuck about Cat Williams, so don't bring the hoe up. Y'all let these niggas get on the good internet and not do shit. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. Y'all really do. Y'all let Shannon Sharp still be on fucking YouTube. Let all the recyclable characters get their dumb ass on there. Don't ask them shit about Diddy. When the fuck y'all gonna let Shannon... Is Shannon gonna do his job? Ain't his job is to ask questions about Diddy? We need to know why we not knowing what. That's why I told y'all that fucking Kyson is motherfucking Diddy and he on YouTube playing with fucking LeBron James because he used to wipe the nigga down back in the day. That's why y'all get on my fucking nerves. That's why y'all don't want to say shit. That's why y'all don't want to ask shit because y'all think I don't know. I'm not dumb. Why y'all think I had a goddamn picture of fucking LeBron with a fucking baby doll? Because I want y'all to understand that fucking Kyson was playing with the goddamn baby doll. When Kyson Diddy when Diddy friends with LeBron? Y'all never got this shit. Y'all dumb. Y'all let these bitches just get on the internet with us and cloud chase. Get to get fake ass streams, fake ass numbers, and they still getting fake ass numbers. But y'all thought this shit was a game. We literally get to see the real numbers now, and and they still getting fake ass numbers, and y'all still think it's a game. They just told us they got fake streams. We live in a fake ass stream world. All these people that we see are fakers. Drake, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna. Lil Wayne. That's it. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? All these other people are washed up, fake ass people that came from the pandemic. Like, damn. I just be so mad sometimes because I'm like, so we just gonna forget that Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Beyonce, bitch ass, Jay-Z, hoe ass, Lady Gaga. So we just gonna forget the real truth. So we gonna forget that they the real artists, right? And all these other people have been on the internet with us the whole time. So we just gonna forget that shit. We gonna forget that these same washed up ass people been clout chasing on the fucking internet. None of them really been saying or rapping, doing shit but clout chasing on it. And y'all wonder why we got tethers in America. Y'all wonder why we got fucking, cause y'all was dumb. Y'all was fucking dumb. Y'all let these hoes run to the fucking internet with us. They still on the internet with us. We got to grow up looking at them on TV. They was getting white checks then. We still looking at them today. And then y'all wonder why I got Dolly Parton in the goddamn thumbnail for 30 years of teaching children. How the fuck you think I know the truth? Because it's called open a fucking book. But y'all let them get rid of the books, cry about it instead of just getting a goddamn book. Just going on Amazon, the same book you're crying about, order the book. Damn, y'all stupid. I sometimes get mad at the world low key. Because I be like, how is it I'm the only one see this shit? These bitches was on the internet for 5, 6 years. And I wasn't even on the internet when they was doing it. I just got on the internet. I just got on the internet. And these bitches been on the internet the whole time playing with y'all, playing manipulating games, making y'all say men hate women, hate men, fuck OnlyFans content creators. They was on here running all type of games on y'all, admiring games over there in UK. I was just like, I'm tired of y'all. When I tell you Myron Gaze being over there with Piers Morgan, White Zaddy, that's all I needed to see. I was just like, y'all dumb. I just, sometimes y'all be making me want to give up. Okay, I was just like, whoo, y'all dumb. This nigga was on YouTube for years making y'all be degenerate. This nigga get the word over there. I thought this nigga was on a terrorist watch list. I thought just pearly things, fresh and fit, some of them other scrub ass niggas, MTR. I thought them niggas was on that fucking white supremacist list. Is y'all working with the FBI? Is y'all working with them people? Cause I don't know no more. I don't know no more. Cause Kevin Samuels, I know y'all love the nigga, whatever, but that's Tracy McGrady. So at this point, I'm starting to feel like y'all niggas work with them people. Cause how the fuck y'all get on the internet when y'all was on terrorist list and everything? Cause Duke and Dunn get exposed this, but somehow he gone. Duke and Dunn, don't make me think that you somebody that I used to love growing up, Duke and Dunn. Cause you know, low key, I already thought you was somebody when I seen you. I was like, Brandon Jacobs. I'm like, is that who I think that is? Because I told you I don't play. When I first seen Duke, I was low key like, is this the dude from, Big Mama? Brandon T. Jacob? I'm like, is that him? I'm like, maybe not. I was like, sure, you might be tripping. Stop shit. Because y'all think I'm playing. Because for some reason, y'all, I'm not lying. For some reason, Duke is gone off of YouTube. And the same character I'm talking about, I just seen him doing some shit, y'all. And he was wearing yellow, nigga. He was wearing yellow. My heart almost dropped, y'all, because y'all don't understand colors. Yellow is humiliation. Why y'all think Cat Williams had a whole yellow outfit on? Okay, then. Because I keep telling y'all think it's a game. But I seen him in a yellow outfit, and he was a part of the Israelite community. Because new breed dusty things linked up with him. New breed dusty things, the jinn of all jinns, because he think he a demon, but he low-key a seahorse. He was friends with him. Yeah, I be checking everybody. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm gonna find out if you recyclable or real. In today's time, I'm going to find out. I can't help it, y'all. I can't do it. Cause the only reason, like I said, is one of the main reasons I actually liked him is because I thought he looked like him. I really did. So now that he ain't on YouTube all of a sudden, and he in IT, that means he got a brain. Look, I tell you, I'm surgical. I think about everything, nigga. You tell me some shit, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm real. That's what my boyfriend like. Why you gotta think about everything on a deeper level? That's the point. Because they out here trying to manipulate us. I ain't got time to be manipulated. I said, you do logistics, so you good. You ain't gonna never get manipulated, babe. You do logistics. I am a damn woman. I'm gonna get goddamn manipulated, goddamn it. So with that being said, I gotta think on about 25 different levels. Y'all don't have to do that. Y'all are logical. Shit. That's why y'all build Earth. We don't do that. We feminine females. Our role is not to be logical. So yeah, we nosy. And I'm nosy in a good way. I don't check my man shit. I don't need to. That's crazy shit. So let me go and clear that up too. I don't never check my man shit. I don't care what he do. That's him. I don't got time about that. Cause he already know I'm trying to make us great again by getting us goddamn girlfriend. Goddamn it. We trying to go in the fancy cars. We trying to shop. We trying to have fun. Goddamn. Cause I keep telling you, I'm jealous. When I look at these 25-year-olds and 22-year-olds and they have their babies and they with their men and they living their best life. And I'm like, I'm with my man, I'm with my best life. But I want to have some more kids. I did find a new girlfriend. And when I say girlfriend, I say a girl that's my friend. See, y'all think about girlfriend. Y'all think about some sexual shit. I ain't looking at her like that. I'm looking at her like what I just said because that's what he supposed to look at her like. He supposed to be thinking about her like digging her down and, laying heavy meat on us and stuff like that. I don't look at females like that. I just look at them accordingly. Like, you female, beautiful, nice booties. Oh, gosh, I love booties. So, all that great stuff. But the world we living in, that's why I keep telling y'all, I ain't finna get played with y'all. Fuck all that. I know what I want in life. I'm trying to have some more kids before the clock keep ticking. Because the clock ain't going to be ticking pretty long. It ain't going to be clicking pretty long. So I'm trying to have me some goddamn babies. And if she wants to, that'd be great for her too. But I'm trying to get to the babies. Because she going to be younger than me anyway. So with that being said, I'm trying to get to the kids. But I'm keep telling y'all would never understand. But I keep telling y'all, when I was growing up, I was looking at heroes, not zeros. Because when I was growing up, that was used to be the thing. You look up to your hero, not no fucking zero. Because when we was growing up, we actually had family back then. Millennials was the last generation of somewhat broken, fake-ass families. Ever since then, look at y'all now. So that's why I keep telling people, at the end of the day, do whatever you want to, believe in whatever you want to. Keep believing that these goddamn people that showed us a billion times who they is, all of them are the same thing, whether they white crayons or black crayons. And by the way, they don't just do white and black people. They do every ethnic background. We just talking about the white and black people because they the crayons that keep y'all impressed in America. Because as much as crazy as it is, all people that get recycled are literally all races, all ethnic backgrounds, all cultures, anything you can think of, they doing this shit. But what I'm saying is, in America, oh America, America, we get brainwashed to be dumb, dumber, mask, and Ace Venetary. Shout out to Jim Carrey, the real hero, not washed up ass Cat Williams, who put a plier to Terry Crews' dick in the movie Friday After Next. I'm never gonna let y'all forget it because y'all got lied to. When a man by the name of Jim Carrey told y'all we lived under the dome, that we literally living in a fake world where you literally can know the truth, but everybody around you will keep you oppressed. But y'all thought that shit was the game. But y'all let Cat Williams come the fuck out. The nigga wore yellow. Nigga was in movies. Even told y'all the white man wanted to suck his dick. I don't know what. I just. I don't know what y'all want from me, low key. I'd be like, what do they want from me? Do they want me to get on the internet and lie to their ass or some shit? Because I can't do it. I tried. I low key. No, I never did. I ain't never tried. I ain't never tried. But I'm going to say this before I leave. Shout out to Dolly Parton. You my hero. This year has been like even though me and my boyfriend, we don't celebrate Easter, whatever, but it's like a day to just cook. So I went to his apartment. His oldest son was there because he lived with him, and then his youngest son, who about to be grown. Damn, I remember when he was him. That's how you know I've been with my boyfriend for like 4 years, because I remember when his son. Damn, that's crazy. Nigga about to be grown. Like, oh my gosh. He think he ain't finna have no more kids, but he just don't know. He just don't know. He do know. He do know. I'm just lying. He definitely know. But I was over there for Easter, and we was watching AFG, the America's Funniest Video, and that was out for 35 years. I was like, it was either 25 years or 35 years. It's one of them. And it was so symbolical because me and my son and daughter, we was just on the couch laughing while they was all on their phone. They always in their damn phone. I was like, I cannot believe they all in their damn phone in a moment like this. I'm like, we looking at history. They ain't give a fuck about none of that. Men, goddamn men. See how I tell y'all men be on different levels? Because all of them was men. His son was in his room somewhere doing some whatever he was doing in his room. His son was literally on his phone on the couch. And then my boyfriend, he literally was like sitting in the chair on his damn phone. They was not looking at TV. Just put it like this. They was not looking at TV. It was me and my kids. We was looking at TV. We was had laughing. And they was like, Mom, this is so funny. I was like, I know. I said, I need to start back watching this. So, because I keep telling y'all, me and my son and daughter, this summer, we finna re-brainwash ourselves with all the old cartoons. Y'all think I'm playing. We finna brainwash ourselves from 1994 to like 2003. We finna have so much fun. We finna be like, oops, I did it again. I play with your heart. Got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby, oops. You think I'm in love. And I sit from above. I'm not that innocent. That was the shit. Y'all, if it wasn't for Britney Spears, you know I'm going to bring Britney Spears out. Because if y'all think me being a millennium, after they did Britney Spears the way they did Britney, if y'all think I'm not going to bring Britney Spears out and expose the whole truth, that if it wasn't for Britney Spears, we wouldn't have Just Dance. We wouldn't even fucking have Just Dance if it wasn't for Britney Spears. And I wish somebody would play with me and say it wasn't for her. Britney Spears is the reason why to this day we got Just Dance. I don't care what nobody say, because I live there. PlayStation, PlayStation. That's why I keep telling y'all, I'ma always respect the clear people. I'm always respect the clear people. Y'all some haters. I mean, look, clear people, I got y'all back because I know y'all know what time it is. Them white crayons want y'all to stay racist, but we not doing it. We not doing it. But with that being said, I gotta go to a field day. Cause I'm finna go to the Pelicans. Goddamn, get them spend that $3. Me and my daughter spend that $6 and some other money for that other stuff. But the Pelicans, shout out to the Pelicans because we love y'all. Y'all be sponsoring every goddamn thing. And snow cones are the best. Okay. Shout out to the Pelicans because I remember when they was just a baby business. Man, that's what I be telling y'all. I get to literally, man, I ain't got time to be a failure in life because I told y'all when I was growing up, I felt like I was a failure anyway because I was a dropout. I only finished the 11th grade. So with that being said, ain't nothing gonna hold me back. I know, cause I get to monetize my whole life. And I'm a stun on all y'all celebrity hoes. I'm a stun, 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 stun. You think I'm playing? They thought it was a game, but it never was a game. Y'all was getting white daddy chicks. I'm about to get them too. Y'all thought it was a game, but I'm gonna get it without selling my soul. Y'all thought it was a game, but it never was a game. Hit the like button, subscribe, because I know the stuff that I talk about, most people ain't gonna want to tune in until they start seeing them videos that I'm gonna be creating. Then they gonna be like, she was so serious. We didn't listen to her, but when she started making them goddamn videos, we was like, damn, she ain't playing with us. She ain't playing with us. Cause y'all think I'm not playing with y'all. When I start releasing videos, y'all gonna really start taking my live stream serious when I talk about the shit that I talk about. Y'all like, she ain't playing. She trying to take all our childhood memories and expose the truth that we was winning back then and they losing in today's time. And when I say losing, I mean all the crayons that's black, not the clear people because they winning. Shout out to the clear people. We in this. But y'all white people, I don't know what to tell y'all because we not rolling with y'all. But the clear people, and I know y'all like, that's weird. Why you ain't got nothing for the black crayons? Because I don't. What y'all want me to say? Make some up for them? I can't do that. I got to make this for the clear people because they the ones that was getting out the chicks. Let's be real. Who's still giving out the checks to this day? Okay, then them same Jewish people that they be crying about, they giving these, shout out to the Jewish community. I respect y'all. Y'all the ones giving us these checks. They want me to hate y'all. I don't hate y'all. So when I say the Jewish community, I've got all the respect in the world for y'all. They wanted us to be mad at y'all, but not me. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm giving the respect to all the people that deserve the goddamn respect. And we don't got time to talk about how they fuck over shit too. We just gonna load on what they is doing. Giving us these white checks. They giving us these white checks. Do y'all want the white checks? Hit the like button, subscribe, because I'm not playing. You want the white chicks? Monetize your life. Don't cry about the celebrities monetizing their life and they ain't got shit to show for. Monetize your motherfucking life. Then, like I said, 2 years from now, you might be like me, have a flying car in America. When they was driving around in fucking Teslas, I'm not even gonna go there. Bye.